Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. I am, as always, very glad to see you here. Happy Wednesday. And thank you for joining Zach, Chester, Stitch, Buttspot, I guess, Nobu, Josh, and anybody else who is hanging out and lurking. It is wonderful to have you here. Josh, I'm very sorry to hear about the panic attack. I hope you can. I hope you feel better soon. But I also hope I can help you to relax a little bit. Yeah, I hope this can be a nice, relaxing environment. Oh no, Stitch. Which one is that? Also, Chester. That's incredible. That's such a good combination. Glitchcraft has genuinely such good emotes. And that one works very well. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to the Xenoist of all blades. Because it is the second, and so far there are only two, therefore it must be the Xenoist of Blades. But by the 29th, it will no longer be the Xenoist of Blades. Hello, nice guy. Man, Stitch, I will try. I will give it my all, but I cannot guarantee anything for reasons of, you know, of things. Okay. So we are going to continue from where we left off, which is we had just arrived in Mor Ardain. We arrived on the Ardanian Titan in the Imperial City. Is volume good? I can boost it if necessary. It does seem to be quite low. But that might just be on my side. Cool. Thank you, Stitch. And everyone gets another Narcipair jelly. And we have several quest objectives scattered all around. I just wanted to get here at the end of last stream. But I do want to kill the monsters that I came here to kill. That's amazing, Stitch. I'm very proud of you. I never did that. Was it worth it in any way?
A pig! So cute.
Also you, Sabs. Wait. I'm Mr. Xenoblade now? Forgot I had Lad with me. Somebody call Cahill immediately. I'm guessing a bit of both happened. Nice guy.
And hit.
It is 23 days.
Keep your feet up over there. All right, Gramps?
That's so close.
Eat it.
You can't escape me. Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Electric.
To get some healing done.
Fired up. Gotcha.
Hello. Who else is there? How dare you? I'm offended by the fact that this dude exists. Nice guy. It's early in the game. Don't worry, I will eventually be massively overpowered. And I could be now if I wanted to.
Leave it to me. Just
Gotcha.
our emotions are in tune, Rex. Did you like your Let's go.
Smash.
Please leave it to Tora. Just keep it. No, let's do this. Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude.
Defense protocol.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Heave-ho! Just give me the words.
Man, I know I'm not revealing anything shocking
Just
here.
so.
I
Okay.
really like
Time
this
to
game.
take you down.
There has apparently been some discourse about this game lately
This is where we
in the Twitter sphere,
This'll be all
but I really like this game.
gotcha.
Don't miss Rex, you nerd.
My thoughts exactly.
I know, Nobu. I know. I'm blowing minds here.
What? Much obliged. Ha! Great throw.
The worst thing is people are saying Tora isn't cool, and I do not accept.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Rex, will you help Tora tune up Poppy next time?
No worries. I bet I can learn something to help my salvaging too.
It's always a selfish motive with you, isn't it, Rex? Never help someone for their own good.
And hit. Watch yourself, Rex. Mind you don't fall out close.
Defense protocol activated.
Touchdown. Let's give him the full treatment. Gotcha. Great throw. I like your attitude.
I will strip you of your dignity.
Strong shot.
Did Adenine just say she's gonna take their pants off?
There's this warm feeling.
Touchdown.
Defense
Gotcha.
protocol activated. Thanks, Poppy.
Baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark.
Hi, Smage. Thank you for the dudes. I don't know what you could... I didn't, nice guy. There's just a very small chance
Single three.
that it will do that.
Talking about you. Keep eye on it. Steady.
Touchdown.
Now get some healing. Defense protocol activated.
Great throw. Let's give him the full treat. Strong shot. Go for
And I always find it funny how much everybody hates it when that happens.
Win for sure.
My thoughts exactly. Anchor shot. The enemy's element is now electric.
There are several of them.
Gotcha.
Rip Tora.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Let's get a party heal in. I did. I did know that Stitch, but I still appreciate learning it again. Nice guy. Bloodspot says that now, for the simple reason that Chester is a genius. I see no evidence of that, nice guy. I just see a potato.
New enemy in the mix.
Go away. Tatsu can be eaten, therefore is food. Oh, friends return. Oh, capable driver, really in class of own when it comes to speediness. Time is money, that means speed is more money. Value of life measured by contents of bank account. Meh. Really, truly. And so, having said why saying, Pidede departs speedily to deliver wares to Elba Cabinet. No time for idle prattle. Thanks, friends. Poppy got better. Which, I know, hard to believe, given that Poppy is already perfect in all ways.
Poppy feels stronger.
Ooh! All these key affinity rewards that I missed. How very exciting. Now let's just go through all of my blades to see if I've missed anything.
I'll have to live up to the trust you've placed in me.
I grow ever stronger.
I'm not sure that's true, Joromark, but it's sweet that you think so.
Another dish in my repertoire.
Orc's so cool. Yes, Stitch? I hate how accurate that is, Nobu. Let's talk to Ilmina. This is a storage area for goods to be transported into Elba Cavenage. Morardane's main exports are salvaged materials and manufactured goods. Our food, though, is mostly imported. Without the money our tech brings in, we'd barely be able to feed ourselves. There's always a ton of imported goods sitting around here, ready to be carried into the city. The freight elevator needs permission to use, but the personnel elevator is open to the public. Now, you probably don't want to hang around in a dusty old place like this. Hurry along into the city. Don't tell me what to do, you're not my mom. But you, Hufford. At the top of this elevator is Elba Cavenage, the Imperial capital. You can buy top-quality core chips and accessories there, made using cutting-edge Ardanian technology. Any driver would be a fool not to pay the place a visit at least once. Also, most food in the Empire is pretty awful, but there's something called Quodaletta that's actually worth a try. Stay away from this stuff they call kasha, though. The kind of gruel, but the things they put in it are just ugh. Yeah, Ardanian food is apparently famously terrible. So much so that in the DLC, there's a character who complains that the food is too good everywhere else. He misses the food from home because the food from home is so awful.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
So we can spend some time exploring. I believe this is, yeah. These are rare and unusual junk items that we've gathered from all over. You might find something that's useful. If you do, be sure to buy it. I don't need folk wasting my time. So these are salvaged items. Bro, there's only one way to find out. Wear the thigh highs and then post a picture. I demand it. What have you brought for me today? Let's have a look. I can already sell him an iron rabbit snake, which is certainly a name. Which one of these do I really want? The ancient canvas is fantastic. It's so hard to get those items. No, you don't, Crow. You can post your hairy thigh-high pics. I'm not gonna complain. That sounded more flirtatious than I was aiming for.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
This is help sort from the brave for an important ecological survey. Place thermal exhaust fork. Task culling of Noog Vangs and recovery of 3 white scale antennae. Please report to Joblin at Harday Palace on completion. There are a couple of quests that show up on this notice board, which kind of makes sense. Well, because the primary thing you do in JRPGs is kill things, so it kind of has to be. Hello, Selman. I remember this guy being vaguely interesting. Have we met somewhere before, perhaps? Ah, the chairman's office in Goldmouth. Of course. This is where I grew up, you know. I came back briefly to take care of a small work-related matter. And now that's all sorted, I'm enjoying a sweet moment's rest. I wouldn't recommend you stray too close to Hardhay Palace, by the way. It's just across that bridge there. If you're lucky, you'd get turned away by the guards. If you're unlucky, you might wind up in a cell. That sounds like a challenge. Also, big old Titan here. I mean, small Titan, but also big. And in spite of what they said, you don't get turned away at the palace at all. Or, you do? Oh, I was wrong. I was entirely wrong. Unauthorized persons are not permitted to enter Hardhay Palace. Be on your way. I didn't actually think that happened. You can get here to report on the quest, but no further. That, by the way, is the head of the Titan. You can see it moving there. All of this is built into its back and shoulders. This Titan stands on 2 legs, unlike the Gormati Titan. This what I'm doing right now, by the way, has nothing to do with the actual current main quest. I just like exploring this city. Also, hello, Toucans. I just noticed your message. Again, Crow, only one way to find out. I'm sure you can get some sword fighting lessons. And I'm sure you can get yourself a thumb. This seems like a solvable problem. This is Mui Mui, who we met at the end of last stream. Mui Mui never dream of meeting friends in a place like this. Is very big coincidence. Mui Mui suggests staying at Jackalo's Inn. Mui Mui goes so often, he known by face now. Inn is in Barif Industry Ward. Better still, they have hot springs that will soothe all troubles of friends away. Take it from me, it's very cheap too. Mui Mui cannot recommend enough. Yeah, Toucans, that actually sounds like a crime. Or at least something that needs prior discussion and loop. Yeah, Crow. So get him to wear the thong and then ask. Welcome, welcome. Heavenly sweetness, succulent sugar. You know you want some. These are actually pretty solid. I'm gonna get one of each. Sweets in this game tend to give you arts refill, which is fantastic. Yes, that's how you do it. Confuse him as much as possible. Informants are always worth talking to. Glorious customer, be welcome. I'm so very happy you dropped by. In return, I'll tell you anything I know. An Ardanian recipe, I'll definitely buy. Ceiling effects, driver combos, driver class, raising trust, benefits of smashing. Chat, that is the benefits of smashing. You might get gold or items when you land a smash on an enemy. Ooh, Merc rewards. Completing Merc missions can be a good way to boost the affinity chart. Oh. Sitting blades on Merc missions is a good way to build trust. A monster that ate a famed driver has been seen in Chansaw Wastes. Now this is actually a very, very useful bit of info, which doesn't seem like it given the limited details it gives you. What I wanted to check is, yes. Do I actually have a Merc group away? I do, for a few more minutes. Oh, it is, Crow. Don't worry. Hotspot, please relax.
Hey, look what I found. I've never been here before, but I imagine we'll be back again soon enough.
So we don't need to immediately talk to Yuli. We can explore, see some people, see some Noppan. See this dude guarding this room for no apparent reason. There's nothing in there. This open-air hot spring is the best in the Empire. I could easily come here every day. More rooms. Occasionally rooms in inns will have treasure chests in them, so they're worth checking out. This one does not, but it does have stairs onto this roof,
Look what I found. I've
which is
never
a
been
whole
here
other
before,
thing.
But I imagine we'll be back again soon enough.
I've never heard of it before a couple of days ago, Crow, but it looks very, very cool. So I might check it out when it releases, well, re-releases. And here are the hot springs. Or rather, here's the changing room.
You're all mine.
Ooh, we got an overdrive protocol, which is very nice at this point. And yeah, Sweet hot spring. There's nothing to do here, but this game is very anime, and there's a hot spring. So we all know that the hot spring episode is coming. Buttspot is having a field day. Jackalo's Inn, how may I help you? Do you happen to be the Tora party? Ah, grand. Mooey Mooey mentioned you'd be coming. So happens we're offering a special rate today. Stay for only 100 gold? Can do. Buttspot has its eye on you, Crow. I've never seen this before. We're also proud to offer one of the finest open-air baths. Feel free to use them at your leisure. Immediately.
Ah, that feels good.
Such wondrous bliss makes aching of journey melt away.
Hang on. Should you even be in the bath? Won't you rest or something?
They're no problem. Poppy made from special alloy. No rust or need for oil.
Tora thought of everything, huh?
Master Pawn is finest artificial blade maker in all the world.
Hey, Pyra. Come on in, the water's great.
But
Wait,
it's not
Mithra.
pirate.
Is there a problem?
I guess not, but... Nice bod you've got there.
Thanks. When I told her there was a hot spring here, Mithra was dead set on trying it out. So, here I am.
Must be interesting for you guys.
Because, Josh,
Anyway,
this is the hot
I
tub.
think I'm heading out.
The hot spring episode. This is when you comment.
Mia, are you?
Well, yeah.
Do you want us to keep this quiet?
I'd appreciate it, yeah, for now.
Understood.
What could they be talking about?
You got it.
Secrets.
Thanks. Whew, that was a good bath.
Mithra seemed very pleased.
Well, it was my first bath in 500 years. I think I have the right to savor it.
Can you just switch whenever?
No spoilers,
Pyra?
Stitch.
Of course. Our memories are shared, so it doesn't matter that much who takes control.
Hmm. Sounds pretty handy. Hey, what the hell was that?
I cannot say. It sounds like some kind of disturbance.
Let's find out. Come on. Huh.
What's that look for?
Oh, I was just surprised to see you.
You'd rather I was her?
I didn't mean it like that.
No, Josh, I was teasing. Because Stitch said the secret is she has cat ears. Which is by no means a spoiler.
Hey, can I ask something?
You need permission now?
Do you mind if I stay like this for the time being?
Like this? You mean as Mithra?
It hasn't been long since I woke up, and this is all new to you. We need time to adjust to using my power. She and I talked it over together. Mithra's power is much stronger than mine, but it has its limitations. It can be difficult to use in tight spaces. It might be best if you get used to using her in different situations.
I mean, I don't mind at all. I'd like to learn more about you, too.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't see how I'm any different from her, really.
You're entirely tsundere, of course
You
you
can certainly
are.
be more touchy sometimes.
Well, that's just who I am. What do you expect me to do?
You see what I mean?
What's that smile for?
No, I just thought it's been fun lately. A lot's happened since meeting Pyra. And now I've met you, too.
A lot of that stuff can't have been easy, though. So why the smile?
Even rough patches can be valuable experiences. Is that weird?
Always the optimist.
Gramps gets mad at me for being too positive sometimes.
Oh my god, Bloodspot.
All the time.
Was that over there?
Looks like it.
Oh, Buttspot, thank you. Well now, it seems Pyra will be taking a much deserved break for the next while and a half, so now's your chance to work more closely with Mithra. Mithra wields powers that overshadow Pyra's with her level 4 special, Sacred Arrow, pulling down shafts of destructive light from the sky above. What that means, though, is that its use would be limited in places where the sky is obstructed, for example by a roof. Make sure to plan accordingly.
I'm back.
Oh,
Friends returned safely.
time to apparently deal with the Merc Group.
Really?
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
Entirely untrue, Stitch.
My strength grows by the day.
I can keep getting better. I feel I can go far.
Looks like almost all of them had an improvement.
room.
In fact, all of them.
Aim higher! I can't...
I think these have... Nope. And so let's do unloading of goods. Nice simple one, requires one humanoid. Transport Mastery and Fleet of Foot are nice, but I do want to keep Boreas with me, so I don't get Fleet of Foot. Who should lead this? We can lead with
You're
Azami.
sending me off? And for this? You...
Oh, relax. You're fine. Just want to see if we can get Transport Mastery, but I don't think any of our blades actually has it. I think it's one of the skills we are unfortunately missing. Yep.
I won't let you down. I imagine I'll fit right
Then
in.
I'm just going to put a bunch of blades on there to get them the affinity.
We are the shadow puppets, and I am the boss. You'll await
Bitch,
my
that's
return,
impossible,
won't
because
you?
you're already perfect.
Good luck!
And yeah, there are soldiers around here.
We lost the upper hand.
Protocol activated.
I won't stop.
These guys are a little bit higher level than we are. But not enough to be a major concern.
Finally got something right.
Witness the power of...
Now, I do wish genuinely that I had an electric element blade, because light electric fire is probably my favorite combo.
Let us make use of it now.
But Ruinous Weather is also a fun one. If only for the name. Oh yeah, we've got a cross here. Wait, do we? I legit don't know where to go. I mean, down, clearly. But that was not the most elegant way to get there. Oh lord, this is exactly the wrong thing. This was just a side quest. I'm not gonna do this now.
Come out.
I was looking at entirely the wrong thing. Lord, there's so many of them. No, leave me alone. Thank you.
It must have sensed our skill.
Oh, I said leave me alone. You fool, that's the opposite. No. Stop chasing me. Stop fighting me. Just let me be. I may be a little bit confused. And lost. This is where I should have been going.
Okay, bring it on. Ha!
Keep steady.
Focusing on target.
Are you legit? Well done. Yes. Maybe we're not.
My God. Rolling smack.
Protect Master Pawn.
Everyone's getting sight.
Protect Master Pawn.
Yeah, I remember the same thing, Josh. This is a very confusing section.
I no longer live in fear.
With the power of friendship. Why not? Rolling smack.
That's so mean, Mithra. You finally got something right. That's so mean.
Poppy power.
Locked fence needs super strength 2 to open. Thought? What? Then there's gotta be another way in there. Oh, it's up. That would explain it. I don't find Gormat that confusing. Whomst is that? Some sort of robed lady? Lady with robes?
What the hell?
But she is bulletproof.
Is she a blade? No, look!
She cool.
That body's mechanical.
What a curious thing to say.
What the? Who's that?
I hate that you're right, Josh.
Lila?
It's Robot Girl.
Lila!
Wait up, Tora!
Ah, over there. Come on, friends, chase after it, quick. Now, fair warning, I am about to lose a fight. I don't say that because I think I'm bad at the game. I say that because there is a very, very difficult fight coming. I can't remember if this is immediately deadly. It probably is.
Okay.
So,
Bring it on.
no, I'm sorry, Lizard. I must get some this weekend. But welcome. I'm still glad to see you here.
I shall defend you.
This'll be over before they know it.
Rolling smash.
We finished quicker than I expected. All thanks to foresight, of course.
Thank you.
Sign. Right to
Thank you,
change the
Lizard.
future, aren't we?
That is much appreciated.
Right, I totally agree. Listen to the girl, Rex.
Sneaky, sneaky.
No. We lost
No.
the
Do not. I just wish for Vel. Yeah, Josh, I'm trying not to be too over-leveled this playthrough. That's partly because I haven't done a lot of side questing.
Is this it?
What happened there with Dromark? He got a thing by the looks of it.
I believe my usefulness has increased.
I don't believe the boss's scale. So there is a small chance that I'll have to go do some grinding before this. Which will be very anticlimactic, but you know.
You're all mine.
Hello, Common Core Crystal. It's good to meet you. Hi, Robot Girl. Wait, please. Ma'am. Ma'am, please. She not listening? Nothing for it but to chase. Heck.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
Ha!
Steady.
Don't forget! Why not?
Eagle eye.
Yeah! Sword bash! Don't forget!
Quick in your
Gotcha! Rolling smash!
do it. Finally got
Hit it!
something
No!
right.
Don't forget!
Don't be mean, Mithra.
This is where we prove ourselves!
This'll be over before you
Rolling smash!
I no longer live in fear. Do you want to stop staring at me, or what?
I wasn't looking, honest. You just keep entering my field of vision, is all.
Yeah, it's a tough boss fight.
Okay, bring it on.
I find it interesting. These guys are officially drivers. They have blades. But they don't use blade weapons.
My thoughts exactly.
Because these blades always use twin rings weapons, which you can see when they do like some of their attacks. But they still use guns.
Rolling smash. Sword bash.
Ooh, we haven't seen Gorg do an attack yet.
Nicely done. Splendid. Go on, praise us some more.
That's, I think, genuinely the first we've seen of Gorg. One thing I want to check that might help out. I want to check what accessories we've got on. I've still got a luck accessory, which I don't need most of the time. So if I could improve my agility some, it'll hopefully help me dodge. And then a muscle belt. I should have a more powerful version. Theoretically. No, that's the exact same one. Champion belt is closer to what I'm looking for. That's better. She's also got a boost the effect of HP potions is lovely for a healer. And increases ether by 26 is actually very good for her. Increases aggro, but it's a minor effect. This ether's a better one. I know this isn't the most exciting part of any game, but it is unfortunately an important part of a JRPG. Or any RPG, to be honest. Boosting maximum HP is not going to hurt Tora. Yeah, we'll just go with pure HP for Tora as our tank.
Okay, bring it on.
Behave! You're done! You're done!
Too predictable. Maybe we'll get out of this live after all.
Rex! No, I was complaining about Rex, but really it's Tora. Given my lack of knowledge of what the thing is, Stitch, it may be difficult. If you mean the thing that I tried to do last week in Araya, I'm not sure. Okay. I didn't actually see it listed anywhere in the DLC pack. I don't think you need to accept it from there. But I've been wrong before. I can quickly check the DLC. Upgrade parts for Poppy. I'll take these. Pyra's favorite thing. I'll take all of these, actually. Why not? Nia's favorite thing. A bunch of DLC quests. I'm not actually going to take these because I don't need them yet. More core crystals. More overdrive protocol. Oh, that's very exciting. How did I not see that? Poppy Elfer's favorite thing. Charming driver gear. PP. Hi, Kim. These, the DLC Blade list I'm not grabbing yet. Gift from Zuo. Oh! You were completely correct, Stitch. The Nopon summons is what I was looking for. I was a fool. New difficulty levels. Nopon invitation. I'll grab it. And more challenges. I know what at least some of them are. Wait! Chat, she didn't wait. Master Pun. We not letting her get away. Poppy help chase too. Go as fast as possible. There we go. I've always dropped right down to the floor, but this is a much better way to get there.
Oh, not here! Where did she go? Tora, wait. Did you know that girl?
She seemed somehow similar to Poppy.
You robot.
It was Lila,
Lila?
the artificial blade Tora's Dadapon and Grampypon were making. Tora recognized her anywhere.
Master Pawn, they're an ether furnace reading nearby. Up there.
Lila, it is you.
Ether furnace reading detected. Initiating protocol.
And this is the part where my ass gets well and truly kicked.
Okay, time to take you down.
Yeah, she's level 29.
Attack missed.
Well done. Finally got something right.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
But she is frankly more difficult than you would expect a level 29 to be.
Let me show you for it.
Oh no! I hope everything's okay, Cam.
We got this. Just give me the nice and quick.
Ah, I missed my smash.
Wing smash!
Under.
Oh no, Cam.
Great. Damage. Sustained.
Wing smash! No one can stop us now.
Hell yeah.
Mithra!
Won the moment you called on me. I will strip you of your dignity.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady. Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Great. Damage. Sustained.
Yeah, we haven't even done 50% damage yet. She also resists break a lot.
Something right.
I shall drown you with
I didn't want to do Ruinous Weather,
Damage. Sustained.
but I kind of needed to under the circumstances.
Rolling smash.
What a shot! Let me take it!
Sure. Gotcha.
Steady.
Mr. Pond.
I'm the tool for the job. Photon.
Nice.
Smash Photon.
Always will.
No effect.
And that shield is really frustrating.
Wild side.
No, you fight Poppy.
For sure.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Cyclone smash.
Photon, break. Blind spot.
Why not? Ah, I missed.
Make haste and retreat.
It doesn't do any extra damage, but smashing her out of the air is so satisfying. Ow.
Let us make use of
On me. Yeah. No effect. Nah, I can keep going.
Keep eye on it.
Ah. I really wanted to get a light. But things were just going a little bit too slowly.
Of friendship.
Fuck! How did... Oh, that's frustrating. I was just about to do a chain attack.
No effect. I no longer time for shot.
priority to the wounded.
For sure.
Yeah, we're not going to get the chain attack. That really sucks. I should have taken the chance earlier.
Much stronger.
Because I could have got a lot of experience out of that.
Probability of success falling. Switching to strategic retreat mode.
Lila! Wait!
That's awesome, Stitch. Yeah, she ran away. Like a coward. Like a coward would. And here we discover something
feel a
slightly
change.
interesting. Mithra and Pyra
I could use my power like this.
have completely different affinity charts, not only with different attacks, but with different passive abilities and different masteries. She has light mastery as opposed to fire mastery, focus just as Pyra does, but she has girl's talk as opposed to cooking, which is used in only a handful of places. But nonetheless is an interesting difference. So I didn't lose. I'm shocked. But I also didn't do it quite the way I would have liked, which was to finish off with a chain attack. Yeah, there are a lot of soldiers out. But the soldiers are not the worst of our problems.
She's gone.
Ether furnace reading lost. It seems she has escaped.
Lila. Long time ago, Grampypon Susu and Dadapon Tatazo were working on her. Her name was Lila. Grampypon and Dadapon and Tora all wanted to become driver. However, not single one of us have potential. So, we decide to work together and make artificial blade. Blade even we can use. But then...
That appears to be true, Josh.
You must run, Tora. Take this and go. Someday you finish what we started.
Man, that blue villainous knock-on with the mask that looked exactly like Mooey
After
Mooey
that,
definitely wasn't
Tora
Mooey Mooey.
hid out in Torrigoth City, making Poppy based on blueprints and ether furnace Dadapon left for Tora.
Don't you have any idea who the attackers were?
Tora not know who, but they definitely wanted to steal Lila.
If it was Lila they were after, how'd she end up here in the Empire? It looked like they were Imperial soldiers after her.
Tora have no idea. But one thing is most confusing.
What's that?
When bad guys attacked the lab, Lila was not finished. There's only one who could finish making Lila, Dadapon Tatazo.
Which means Tora's father must still be alive somewhere?
More gasps.
Dadapon must be held captive by whoever using Lila.
You there! Don't move!
Imperial soldiers.
You!
So we meet again, driver of the Aegis.
Lady Morag! She's the one! That mechanical girl took down our squad!
What? Hang on a minute.
Where the hell did you get that idea?
Unfortunately, they cannot tell difference between Lila and Poppy.
Because they're
So,
racist.
Rex, was it? Rex? I'm very disappointed to find you stooping to such lowly crimes.
Lowly crimes? What the heck? I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guys.
Oh yeah, you thought one boss fight was enough?
Let's show them the thing up, Lee.
So many.
It's actually a good idea to focus on the Ardanian soldiers first. Excuse me.
Make haste and stop us now.
Focusing on target.
Yeah, trying to deal with Morag and the others at the same time is very difficult.
No effect.
no, I don't have any fire. That was a foolish choice. And let's get a sacred arrow.
Concentrate, Rex.
I don't know, Sabs, were you here for the hot tub, the hot spring scene? Because that was incredibly anime. Ooh. Just in time. We can hit her with Supernova.
Fighting that way is unwise.
No offense.
We got attacked by a robot girl, which was quite anime.
It's my turn. Steady. Go for it. Judgment. Surrender while you can. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome. What?
And now, this time I am actually going to chain attack.
Me first.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can guarantee that I'll break first time round. So this wasn't actually the best choice.
Go for it.
Deathwing.
Get him, Nia.
Yeah, this might be a very short chain attack.
You can't escape me.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Poppy, you gotta go! Tora right here!
Poppy Alpha operating at
Nope.
full power.
Chain attack. Finish.
That was an awful chain attack.
Here we go.
Serious! Go away! Awesome! Radiance! Nice! Spinning!
Stay strong.
Jaguar!
Let us make use of time.
Anchor shot. Rolling smash.
Well,
Hit it. No.
My dead body!
Defense protocol.
Jump on me! I'm still getting stronger.
that was awful. Thank you, Sabs.
I know. I won't use that power. Okay? Let's stick to foresight for this. If you really need to attack, I'll hand it over to Pyra.
Thanks.
The Aegis has changed. What happened to her appearance? Answer me!
You want answers? Then put the swords away. What's wrong with you?
I'll listen to your confession while you lie defeated.
So cool. They're so cool.
Rex, after this foresight, I'll switch to Pyra.
Understood.
Impossible! He dodged it!
Now it's my turn.
Lady Mora, look at the Aegis, so you can change at will.
Eat this!
We can do this without hitting them.
Ha! It's like you read my mind.
Are you holding back on me again, boy?
We just don't have any reason to fight you.
Enough, both of you.
I know you. You're from the Argentum Guild's intelligence division.
Lady Morag, stand down arms. These not the ones who infiltrate the facility and attack your soldiers.
Then the culprit behind the attack was not the artificial blade standing here now, is that right?
He really is the best.
They're
Stitch.
very similar, but not the same. Nira saw her with own eyes.
I had a feeling we were being watched since our arrival.
I'm quite sorry for causing concern. Nira has been auditing Argentum Trade Guild.
Ah, so you were keeping an eye on us because we came in on a guild ship.
How ironic that your suspicion should happen to prove our innocence.
It appears I was too hasty in judging you. I should not have attacked you so suddenly.
Correct.
My apologies.
No, that's fine. Nobody got hurt in the end. I'm just glad it all got cleared up now.
An apology from the illustrious Flamebringer, a rare reward in itself.
Taurus still not happy! Should get year's supply of tasty sausages as compensation!
Master Pawn, have some self-respect.
I will do what I can within my own means to compensate you. By the way, the culprit who fled the scene, might I ask what manner of connection you have with them? You must tell me all. I see. It seems it would be best for all of us if we work together for the moment.
Us work with you?
Indeed. My goal is to capture the artificial blade and track down the criminals behind its actions. And from what you just told me, those I seek likely have Tora's father held captive.
Just like it.
Would you not say our interests align?
I guess so.
Well, it's definitely better to have her working with us than against us. We shouldn't take the power of Brigid, jewel of the Empire, too lightly. If she went all out on me, even I wouldn't be able to hold back. And then, we'd burn this place to the ground.
Hell yeah, do it.
I am honored that the Aegis herself thinks so highly of me.
You may not remember it, but I faced you a few times before. Let's just say it wasn't easy.
Oh, really?
But that's a story for another time. What do you say, guys?
I can't deny I'd rather avoid making an enemy of them.
All right then. So, from this moment on, I suppose we're allies.
He's an ally, but she's not a party member, dang it.
For the moment, I will return to the palace. If you learn anything new, please send word. I will instruct the palace guards to allow you audience with me.
All right.
Are you sure you wish to partner yourself with these people?
Just as you were not using your full strength, neither still were they.
Her hat is very good,
Yet
Sam.
you saw the power they demonstrated. How could I not feel intrigued?
Drawn by your driver instincts?
Something like that. And besides... I get the feeling that if I stay near that boy, I might bear witness to something quite extraordinary.
It sounds like you have quite the adventure. But it's good that you work things out.
Anyway, we'll see if we can track Lila down somehow ourselves.
I too will see if I can find any leads. No matter what, Mooey Mooey and friends will find Professor Tatazo.
It's amazing how they managed to give a creature with fur an evil goatee. It's quite impressive. Right then, so how are we supposed to track down this Lila? Can we not just ask around in the streets like we usually do? Might not be that helpful. It was night when it happened, so I doubt many people saw her. Meh. Time for Tora to show genius skills. You have some kind of idea, Tora? Tora is sure it must be Dadapon who finished building Lila. I did, Stitch. Yes, you told us as much last night. And Poppy made based on blueprints Tora got from Dadapon. So Lila and Poppy use basically same design. Which would mean they're constructed from very similar materials. Exactly, yes. Oh, I get it. If we ask around to find out who's been buying those materials in Morardane, it might lead us to whoever built her. Stitch, under my chair is carpet. Thank you for this gift of carpet. Rare good suggestion from Masterpon. So, Tora, what materials exactly would they need to make an artificial blade? Well, Ether Furnace is obvious, but apart from that also need Tetracircle, Snake Joint, Black Ash, Delta Vessel, Rabbit Dial, Morph Orb, Photonic Coil, Fairy Tail Belt Pulley, Arc Indicator, Insect Chip, Perfect Range Sensor, Bion Connector. Wait. Nobody's gonna be able to remember all that. Or not even say 1/30th of list yet. Well, there were a couple of names in there that sounded familiar, though. That Bion Connector was meant to be easy to salvage around Gormott, right? Actually, almost impossible to find anywhere other than Gormott around this season. So whoever we're looking for would have to import them from Gormott, am I right? Perhaps we might find some leads at Port Anningham. We don't have much else to go on, so it's worth a try. I should have set that as the active quest. Oh well.
It was a breeze. Nicely done.
Everybody's been improving. I say everybody, and by that I mean 2 characters.
With this power, I shall protect you.
Power wells up from within me.
Hell yeah, Dromark. Growl that out. You may not be the best blade, but you got the best voice.
I missed you.
Thanks for getting it done.
I feel I can go far.
This isn't even nearly enough.
I've still gotta wait.
Bunch of blades improved. Well, Josh, we're about halfway through stream, so I won't even be able to spoil much. Not that I want to, but you know what I mean. We need 2 ladies for this job. We can send in Nim.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
We can use Electra.
Off we go,
God, Electra's cute. Girls Talk, I know for a fact, none of the available blades has. Let's see if we can get... Focus is unlikely, Info Collector is realistic. Yeah, we can get some Info Collector. Can I get more than one? I can.
Best of luck, guys.
And then I'll just fill it up with these guys.
Take care of it.
The dandelion.
Dandelions? I'll lead you all to victory. Good luck, Kit Sonny.
Just show me the way.
I am actually going to stay at the inn. Just to level up.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
While those fights were not exceptionally difficult, having a little bit of a bonus is always fun. This is a system I hope they bring back for Xenoblade 3.
Sleep well? The more exhausted you are beforehand, the better I find.
It's a nice way to balance difficulty with handing out experience. Because in Xenoblade 1, if you do a fair number of side quests, you will always be overpowered. For this, you can control that. Like, I still want to be overpowered, but some people don't. Jack is very interesting. What do you want? Hang on. Something wrong? You lot look awfully familiar. Oh, that's it. Now I remember. Really? The town square in Taragoth? The driver recruitment? I'm Jack. You were there when I got recruited. This is the guy that we saw the very first time we entered Taragoth and saw someone bonding with the core crystal. This is him, in full uniform, but this is where he ended up. Oh, brilliant. It's nice to be remembered. After that, they brought me here to Elba Cavendish for basic training. And now I finally made it. I'm an official driver of the Imperial Army. It's pretty neat. My position in the army lets me send back money to my brothers and sisters, which is nice. I'm glad they're getting support now, but I can't help feeling bad for leaving. First Ma and Da, now me. Our parents weren't really fans of the Ardanian army. I wonder if they'd be disappointed if they could see me now. They shouldn't be disappointed to see you taking care of your siblings. Really? Oh well. No use crying over spilt pilk. Anyway, I've got other problems. I want to send some Ardanian sweets and toys to my family back home. I bet they'd get a real kick out of them. But as a new recruit, I don't get much time off, and getting back to Taragoth isn't really on the cards. I already bought the sweets, but at this rate, they'll go off before I can give them to my brothers and sister. We'll help you out, shouldn't be too much trouble. You'll help me out? Thank you so much. I'll run and fetch the stuff right away. Oof, it's a little heavy. Guess I went a bit overboard. Thank you for agreeing to this. Their names are Neil, Zelen, and Morka. Don't get it wrong, yeah? You'll find my siblings in the Galad residential zone in Taragoth. I like this quest, just because it's a very... I don't know, it's a very sweet thing. Dude's just sending stuff home to his family. And there was another quest I wanted to pick up over here. Although if I remember, this is a quest I never managed to complete. Or I'm thinking of a different one. Alizday. Well, what have we here? A strange little band indeed. Different peoples coming together to shatter the bonds of nationalism. Perhaps you are just what I need. Yes, I suppose there can be no harm in sharing my worries with you fine people. My name is Alizday. I'm a scholar specializing in ancient Nopon culture. There are remains of their mural work in every corner of the world. I've heard that ancient Nopon murals even exist in Araya. I would like nothing more than to examine them, but Well, I'm sure you're aware of the situation. Relations between Araya and Mor Ardain are strained of late. These days, any research that we carry out in Araya is considered to be intelligence gathering. Personally, I've never been one to shy away from a little danger in the name of research. However, attempting to enter Araya through official channels would no doubt exacerbate the political situation. Were I but 10 years younger, I'd stow away on a merchant ship and enter Araya in secret. You do realize you'd be putting yourselves in danger too, right? No worries. Meeting you was a stroke of luck. Thank you for helping out. So what kind of plan are we talking about here? Let Torre explain. Oh, I see. You'll enlist the help of your comrades. I've got it. I'll disguise myself as your old servant and try to blend in. Leave it to me. Don't be afraid to ask anything of me. It'll make my disguise all the more believable. I'm sorry, Stitch. I'm sorry to disappoint you. And yeah, perhaps surprisingly, in spite of being a normal quest, that gives you a Merc quest. A Merc mission. I can't talk to Bucks at the moment because I do not have Nim with me. Perhaps another day. Hi, sad man. So, I actually want to quickly head back to Gormott to deliver those things. Which, I will definitely quick travel. Treetop path is blocked. I'm kind of surprised. Abel's Fountain is a good place to start.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
Okay. Quest to complete here. Sedwigin is the place to feel at one with nature. Time to rest those weary legs, I think. I'm deeply confused that I need to rest to finish a quest. I mean, worse than didn't 100% it, Stitch. I never even played New Game Plus.
Fur of Masterpon is ruffled. Engage comb protocol.
Oh.
Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of Poppy.
So I'm not sure exactly what staying there accomplished, but it accomplished something apparently. Wait, I'm getting far away from my objective. There's a lot of untrue things in that statement, Stitch. Where are these kids? There they are. What's that? Here, friend, take. From Big Bro? Oh, cool. It's not just money for a change. Let me see. Thanks for bringing it to us. Ever since our Big Bro became a driver, we've been eating our fill. Hell, that's a big deal for a lot of these kids. Drivers are super cool. If only Da hadn't had to leave. Those Ardanian dummies didn't make Ma better either. But at least they made our bro a driver. Ah, sniff. Okay, you promised you wouldn't cry for Ma anymore. Oh yeah, gotta be strong. Sorry, Neil. You okay? After Ma passed away, Dad just took off. That was when our bro decided to see if he could become a driver. Wow, pretty impressive. I'm gonna be a driver too. Then I can help out Big Bro. Me too, me too. I'd love to have one of those animal blades. Hey, you two, thank the nice people properly. Thank you for all the neat stuff. Thanks. That's totally fine. If you see our brother again, please tell him we're doing good. Tora and friends handle it. As I said, I like this because it's a cute quest. But while we're here, I shall do the thing.
What have we here?
The thing. So there are in fact 2 new stages that I haven't played. Ow. Ah, ah, ah. See, there's a crab there. There's a crab in one of the walls. And normally that marks a secret place, but I am not going for secrets. Oh, I did not terribly. Ah. HP attack boost 3, critical restore 1, knockback resist 1, AC damage absorb, and flash. I don't even know what flash does. Oh! That improved something for Poppy. Just playing that.
Poppy's skills have increased.
I need to do this one. Use Poppy Alpha's favorite pouch item in the instrument category. That should be very doable. Narzapear Jelly still has a while. Okay. So that is the Uriah level. Let's do our the Morardain level. I'm not sure that's 100% true, Stitch, but I can't prove you wrong, so I'll accept it. Oh, this is going very well so far. Oh. Yeah, remember how I said I was bad at this game? And some of you probably thought I was exaggerating for comedic effect, but you were wrong. Oh lordy. Rip. Okay, I at least want to finish it. I hate that I took a hit again. Oh, this is taking 1000% of my concentration. Terrible decision. Mistakes were made. Okay. Did I finish it well? No. But I finished it. AB Anger, Earth Defense up, AB Back Attack 3, not super great for a tank. AB HP Absorb Arts 3, that's not awful. And Back Force 1. Natural Guard, that's actually pretty good if I remember. I am going to do some poppy swapping, but I'm probably going to do it off stream, because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. God, the music here is so lovely. And then there was a quest over this way, and I can also check on the Armu. Nope. I still have none of the things I need for his next stage. Hey! Meh. Why this unforeseen growth? All veg look weird, have weird color skin. Why? No one already tried bite. It not taste like food at all. Talk about a tricky situation. Work of Nomon is impeccable. Fertilizer of friends spectacular. In which case can only be fault of patch of ground. Nomon checks soil condition while friends look for possible explanation around area. We'll give it our best shot. Please, meh. Tum of Nomon feel funny. Oh no. The food is poisoned.
Come out.
This, by the way, is a nice, quick way to the back area here. I am not powerful enough to fight them. I'd forgotten how strong some of the monsters out here are.
This is where we were going.
Come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
There's a...
Come out.
You know, I did not realize there was a... Or I didn't remember, at least, that there was a salvage point out this way. This is going to be a tough one, I think.
Back some local snacks, you hear?
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Yo. Ta. Onwards. Oh no. No, no, no. Stay away.
Oh, did I just bring up a big old monster?
This can't be good.
I did.
Out, everyone.
Steady! Drill! Focus! Jump
Why not?
Level 40.
Just give me the answer. Tora can do it! Deadly twister! Spinning! Well done! Jump on!
Oh no!
Go for it.
Absolutely correct, Josh.
Now I'm fired.
I shall defend you to the last.
Hearts of everyone beat as one! Spinning! Cutter!
Rolling
Wicked
smash.
horse! Steady! Drill!
Ha.
One shot! Cutter! Something right.
Poppy will protect Master Pal.
Steady! Photon drill! I won't
Why not?
Spinning! Jump cutter!
Let us make use of it now.
Sword back.
Gamma ray, break. A choice guaranteed.
Spinning! Cutter!
Now I'm fired up. Rolling smash.
Spinning! Cutter! Steady!
Sword back.
Drill!
Yeah.
I shall defend you to the last.
Okay. Let's at least get a supernova in.
Combo, third stage. Awesome.
We're not currently doing awfully.
Yeah.
Do it! One steady!
Gotcha.
Protocol activated! Cutter!
Rolling smash. Sure.
Steady!
Wicked horse.
Thanks for the support! Yeah! Jaguar smash!
Ow.
Smash. My doors exactly. Go for it.
And let's get another level 3 special. I've never played it with the Japanese sound. And honestly, I like a lot of the English voices. I know people have problems with them, and particularly with Rex. And I completely get that, but I like it.
What would you do without me?
Also, welcome, Professor.
And retreat.
I'm on spin. Jaguar smash. Steady.
Let us make use of it now.
You see, that's the thing. It's all Nia. Ah, got that timing very poor. Yes, we got a topple in.
Gamma ray, break.
I was hoping for a launch and smash, but no such luck.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
I am rock. Always have been.
Let us make use of it now.
Deathwing squad.
Why not?
We are in full
Oops, Tor is about to die.
I like your attitude.
I shall defend you to the last. I got it. What is
In fact, Tora has died.
Yeah!
Beast smash!
Rise and shine, Tora.
Morning already?
Ha! Why not?
Here's Poppy.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
One shot!
I shall defend you to the last. Hold off, break.
Why not?
I no longer live in fear.
Sword bash.
Oh, that's a pretty good tip. Thank you.
Rolling smash.
Steady! Drill! Jaguar slash! Spin!
Let us make use of
One shot! Finisher! Steady! Drill! Photon rage!
Let's give him the full treatment.
We got this! This'll be over before they know.
Let us make use of it now.
Sword bash.
You know what? A ruinous weather might actually finish him off.
My power. Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Well, probably not from Dromar. No.
Rolling smash. We'll do it together. Gotcha.
We're unlikely to get anything super good in terms of
Hit it.
a long chain attack.
Get him, Nia.
But I suppose any overkill is better than none.
Here I am. Now. Super.
Tora! Poppy! Go! Tora right here!
Poppy spinning slash.
Enemy down.
Now you
tell
know
me,
Tora
what's
and
your body
friends
mate?
serious!
Awful chain attack,
Then Poppy would have to kill you.
You're all mine.
but I'm still glad that that worked. Why did I come out here? Oh yeah, right. The water's all shitty. Ah, this is... I'm sorry I'm so cringe, Stitch. Yeah, their base is polluting the water source. Which is probably part of why they had the water tower. To try to mitigate those effects.
Come out, come out.
Honestly, a big problem with my chain attacks at the moment is that I have a very, very limited range of elements
And
available.
arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
I mean, that's partly because I'm sticking to rare blades. I could get more. But I'm happy with my current setup. It's early-ish in the game. And it'll get better. Nikki, hello! Nikki, Shadow Mage got a very exciting thing earlier. Xenoblade. Thank you, Stitch. Oh, there's a treasure trove here. Also you, Nikki. I'm just trying to think. In Xenoblade 1, it was not understanding skills at all. What was yours, Stitch? But it's actually a very interesting question. These games do not tutorialize very well. Oh no, Stitch. That's a very bad mistake. Listen, friends, listen. Soil from Patch was taste of blah, but now it's yum yum. So here's the thing. What? Polluted water was flowing from Ardanian base? So Noman was not able to grow veg was fault of Morardain. They make Noman sell fruits of hard labor for very tiny price, and this how they show gratitude? Most terrible. Noman sorry. There's no point complaining to friends. Friends not in wrong here. Tora sorry. Noman a-okay. When going get tough, Nopan get going. Yes, is saying of Granny Pun. So, Noman plant new seeds in Patch. Noman need friends to help with fertilizer again. We'll take care of it. Please and thank you. I don't think I do, Professor. I've got Insect Killer, which is much less interesting. We'll just give him these. Nutrition level now perfect. No one thank friends. Now we leave veg to grow big. Friends have Naparu, then come see. I want to feed. I want to feed the Armu, but I can't yet. It's a blade skill? I thought it was an Orc's Call. I don't think I have it then. Or if I do, I certainly haven't seen it. Just a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah, it's always good knowing what skills can help you.
Good morning. I hope I didn't snore or anything.
Ugh, I slept like it's a new day, everyone.
You slept like it's a new day. That's because it is, Rex. Let's go chat to Noman again. See if his crops have come up better. Give me free stuff.
Come out, come out.
Hell yeah, carrots. Hey. Meh. Friends, look, just look. Granny Pond leave seeds to Noman, say she want to grow more delicious foods. Dream of Granny Pond now come to fruition on veg patch of Noman. Noman named this new veg Nopopomuli. Wow, pretty impressive. Noman know he say he let friends have first taste, but see, Noman could not wait to take bite. Bite of mouth-drooling deliciousness makes Noman feel 10 years younger. Noman feel Granny Pond smiling from far away. Could not do this without help of friends. Many kudos. Rex, I really worked hard on this. I'd say I'm due a reward of some kind. Let me think about it. However, Noman not have enough to sell, still not financially solvent. Noman sorry, but can only give friends Nopopomuli as thanks. Is okay? Is really okay? Oh yes, Noman just remember. If friends come help again, Noman give Nopopomuli that friends help grow. Got it. If friends ever crave Nopopomuli, come see good old Noman. It's honestly not a terrible reward, but he also gives you nearly 1,000 gold, so he did lie. Let me quickly check my skills. Rapid attack Y is useful, but Arts Chain is what I'm looking for.
Nice one!
This speeds up combat so much. Tooth and Claw, unfortunately Nia can't get it yet. And for Tora, it's a level 3 skill, which is just absurd. Let's increase his luck a little bit.
Puppy!
And get... Oh, we can't get Grin and Bear it yet. We'll get that one.
Wow, wow!
Not on Chain Arts. I'm going along the right path at least, but that needs 4,000 skill points. It'll be a while before we get that.
Listen to this.
Nicely done.
It was pretty fun, all in all, right, kid? Sonny?
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
I'm stronger.
It should open up our options.
We now have an important mission from Morar Day to smuggle the Scholar. We need 2 Chroma Katanas and at least 1 Expeditionist. Expeditionist can be a little bit tough to get. Let's hope we have it. So Percival is like an amazing choice because he has both Dark Mastery and Chroma Katana right off the bat.
Reluctantly.
Telos has leaping, which we do need.
Very well.
And now we're mostly just looking for that Expeditionist, which we got easily enough. Please tell me we have a... Yeah, we have a Chroma Katana.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
We don't have Chivalry. I know the blade that gives that. That's not going to happen quite yet. So I can just...
I won't let
I'll
you
take
down.
care of it.
fill it up. We'll let Percival lead, because I like him.
Henceforth you will be known as the Banners of Flame. We depart.
Just show me the way.
They'll be back in a little over 30 minutes.
Up.
Sorry, wrong menu. I'm gonna quick travel back to Morar Dane. We delivered the sweets, so now we have to tell the guy that we've delivered the sweets. But we don't have to. We choose to.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Oh? But where is your master, your driver, Mr. Blade Man? I'm sorry, but there was an incident and my master was urgently summoned. Rex, my scientific curiosity is tingling. I need you to extract all the details right now. Yeah, okay. Let's hear it. Just try to maybe tone down the excitement a little, Adenine. Apparently, there's been a murder. Yo, this is how this questline starts? I'd completely forgotten. Meh. The crime scene is the Smuid Hot Springs. Do you want to try looking for him there? Yes. Very well then, I will meet you there. Yeah, apparently we're not doing the main quest today. Because what I thought was going to be a quick little side quest is now turning into a much longer one, which I only vaguely remember. But I vaguely remember being cool. Also, I'm going to switch back to Lad again. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. You okay? Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I've just never dealt with anything like this before. We're back? Oh, thanks for taking care of it. How were the kids? I hope they're not too lonely. No worries. That's good. I just wish Da would come back to take care of them like he should. Let's hear the details. After Ma died, he just walked out on us. Blame the Empire, not me, he said. But now it's the Empire that's putting food on our table. Anyway, enough about that. This is quite the situation. We don't really have any leads on the identity of the deceased woman. I'd like to help if that's okay. You know, me being a complete amateur with no skills that are appropriate. Thanks for your support. If you could find some kind of clues, anything at all, that would be great. So, about clues, I did find a body. I don't know if that counts. Listen, I couldn't, I'm innocent. I came here to clean and there she was, floating in the water. I pulled her out as fast as I could, but she was already, there were no other visitors here. I'm sorry, I only just started this job and this is all too much for me. This is no place for civilians. Please keep your distance. He is correct. I wonder if she had a family. They must be worried sick. Master, do not lose yourself in sentimentality. There is investigating to be done. Look, it appears there was a struggle. But does it? I'm not sure how you're getting that, but sure. It would take someone familiar with Mor Ardain or this area to identify her. I don't think we know anyone like that right now. We might need to return to this case later. Oh. Okay. So no, this doesn't happen now. Because we're just going to leave her unidentified. For how long? As long as it takes. Because apparently the cops in this town are just complete garbage. I have a lot of quests that I could do. But I want to focus on the main quest. I'll do some side quests probably between streams. Because as much as I love this game, a lot of them are not super fun to watch. They're not great for viewers. Bounce along, Boreas. This music's so good. Oh?
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
You put your feet up over there. All right, folks?
These guys, Pupitos, are actually pretty good to fight for a variety of reasons. They can give you a lot of money. Ooh, and we got a rare core crystal out of that as well. Yeah, it looks like Josh was correct. Yang Napan are just naked. All the time. Which is a weird cultural detail.
What have we here?
There's a collection point up here.
What have we here?
Perry, tell me, did you import an entire robot that you forgot to tell us about? Huh? You're Perry, right? Ah, Rex, such coincidence to meet here. You haven't brought any cargo from Gormat, have you? Have so? Even though you were in Argentum? Came from Argentum to Gormat, then Gormat to Morardane. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. Then Tora, I have something to ask Perry. Did Perry transport large quantity of Bion Connector recently? Meh. Talking about contents of shipment is violation of trade confidentiality. Come on, we really need to know this. I love that that's what it takes to convince him. No side quest, no nothing, just come on. Ah, if request from Rex, Perry cannot refuse. Perry carried Bion Connector in yellow barrels. How many? At least 10, Perry think. It's gotta be it. Perry know where shipment for? Sadly, not having that information. Jobbers only bring cargo to port. But cargo unloaded here, always taken off towards city. Maybe friends find cargo at inspection point near elevator. Only if recipient not pick up yet, of course. Alright, we'll have a look. Thanks, Perry. I just want to do a quick salvage. I wonder if there'll be anything like salvaging in Xenoblade 3. Like, I'm sure if there is, it will be quite different.
Shouldn't be too long.
But I'm curious if they'll do something like that.
Yup. Huh. All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha. You're all mine.
There wasn't anything like it in 1, which is why I'm not sure there will be anything. I'm also not sure it will suit the tone of that game as well. 2, or rather Rex, is very
What have we here?
very kind of carefree in a way that Shulk isn't, and in a way that Noah doesn't seem to be. No, Stitch, you were simply in my heart at all times. Yellow barrels. Yeah, he is, but it's not really it's not a mechanic. Yellow barrels. I can't see any. Weren't there some over there the first time we came here? Come to think of it, I do recall something of that nature. According to memories of Poppy, yellow barrels were definitely there. That means someone must have picked them up already. Can only assume as much. Well, that leaves us without any leads. Oh man. Tora, not about to give up so easy. Tora, remember there is junk shop in Elba Cavendish. We asked for info there. Another rare good suggestion from Masterpon. A junk shop, huh? Yeah, that might know a thing or two about parts for artificial blades. And what are we waiting for? And back upstairs we go. Let's head over to the junk shop. Hey, can I ask you something? Sorry, but I don't do small talk with people who aren't paying customers. Maybe if you bought something, I'd be more willing to chat. What do you say? Yeah. I'll buy your stuff. So what were you wanting to ask? Tora wants to know if somebody bought certain part in large quantity or took them to somebody. And you say certain parts. There are quite many variety. Tora lists them one after another. If any rings bell, please say. Really? We're doing this again? Tetra Circle, Snake Joint, Black Ash. Hold it, I do have some info on that last one. Meh, over already? Master Pun looked disappointed. Alright. Please tell us the details. This old guy said he had a regular customer purchasing Black Ash. Pretty large scale stuff from the sounds of it. He was bragging about how he'd been rolling in cash for a while. Black Ash is key mineral used as shielding agent in Ether Furnace. Sounds like we've got our guy. Do you know where we can find this old guy? Now, isn't that odd? I can't seem to recall. Maybe if you bought something, it might jog my memory. Why, you little... I don't blame them. They need money. Thanks for your custom. What do you know? I think I just remembered. You're looking for an old bloke by the name of Timmel. He's in the business of transporting black ash and other minerals mined in Morardane. Right now, you'll probably find him at the Turbine Tower, just across Midorol Bridge. Be careful if you're going to meet him, though. Thanks. I actually want to... Oh, let's see if I can do anything with trading. Yeah. Might as well trade these in. Could I get more money for it? Eventually, yes. But this gave me development level 1 and a bunch of merc missions, which is what I was really after. Ooh, they start selling gold cylinders? Those are so pricey. I'm gonna spend half of my money on gold cylinders. Yes, I'm aware that there are new merc missions. Thank you for telling me. Don't think it should tell you for everyone. Hello, Gold.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Gold, it's the best music in the game.
This'll be a walk in the park.
I was never the cautious type.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Focus! Steady!
Why not?
Drill!
Found us.
Jump old school!
Sword back!
No! Ether Echo!
Eagle eye!
Spin
Quicken
Protect
heart!
protocol activated!
Rolling smack! Sword back!
Just go for it! Ray of punishment!
You're not wrong, Gold.
I shall defend you to the last.
Protocols could not protect you.
Overjuice!
I wasn't paying attention. What just happened?
I'll bash you a proper next
I mean,
time.
other than I died.
I will commit this pain to memory.
I don't feel like I should have died there.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
All right already.
Focus.
Why not?
Jump on cool. Steady. Drill. Spinning. Cutter.
Just give me the answer. Defense protocol activated.
Oh, they're just way more powerful than I realized.
I'll bash you up proper next
Ooh.
time, I swear.
I will commit this pain to memory.
And Gold, this isn't even base game. Stitch is talking about New Game Plus. So that's even more Blaze. Fine, I'll fight you instead.
Okay, time to take you down.
Or I
Come on
won't.
then, Rex.
What an oversight. I should have realized this would happen.
Focus.
Why not? Ha!
What an oversight.
Rolling
Revitalize.
smash. Anchor shot.
Do it.
Please
Go
leave it to
for it.
something right.
Gotcha.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Stitch is correct. It definitely is worth it.
I'm no longer living
Rolling smash. Wind.
steady. One shot.
Anchor shot.
Finally got something right. Spinning. Photon cutter.
Why not?
Steady.
Just give me the
Why
answer.
not?
Gamma ray, break.
Spinning.
Great
Top
shake.
of the round.
With my power. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Sure.
Ruinous weather. Break.
Wow.
Easy peasy.
Rip Deer Man.
Even beat them without friends.
These guys, Boofa, surprisingly tough.
This will be a walk in the park.
I mean, maybe it's not surprising. They look tough.
Jump on cool. Steady. Drill. Oh, you can't do that.
Ha!
Please leave it to Dora.
Just give me the answer. Protocol.
Rolling smash.
Let me take that.
Hit it. No.
Prepare yourself. Jump on cool. Spinning. Cutter.
Why not?
Zoom out.
I shall not lose to such a powerful beast.
Drink. Steady.
Well done.
Maybe we're not.
Rolling smash.
Spinning. Cutter.
Copy will protect Master
Jump
Pawn.
on. Thanks for the support.
Make haste and retreat. Hook off. Break.
Just give me the
Why
answer.
not? Got spinning. Rolling smash.
Wanna keep it up?
Gamma
Beat
ray.
them
Topple.
with the power of friendship.
Good to have
Let
you
us
here.
make use of it now.
Foul. Ow.
Ether anchor.
Earthy Tackle.
Sure.
Right. There.
Great shake.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Heck yes. That was just pure luck.
Gotcha.
One shot. Let me take it. Cutter. Assault.
Hit it. No.
This will put the force in foresight.
Blade combo. Third
This'll put the force in foresight.
Why not?
Cutter.
Rolling smash.
One shot. Let me take it. Drill. Dora will do it. Zoom out.
I
Rip.
shall not lose to such a powerful beast.
Did you miss Master Pawn?
Thanks, Poppy. Deadly twisted.
Sword
Spinning.
back.
Cutter.
Why not?
Jump on cool.
Yeah.
Steady. Drill.
Rolling smash.
Deadly twisted.
Go for it.
Cutter. Jump on cool. Prepare yourself. Steady. Deadly
Why
twisted.
not?
Thanks, Poppy.
Sink it up, everyone.
Stop.
Okay.
We're
He
on.
literally doesn't have any HP. But I caught him at just the moment when he wasn't dead yet.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come.
Here I am.
Ready or go multi.
Let's do it.
Tora. Poppy. You're
New
up.
enemy in the mix.
Tora right on time.
Copy Alpha
Elemental
activating
burst.
full power.
Let's keep it up.
Astounding.
Go for it.
Magnificent.
Get him, Mia.
Get out of my sight.
I haven't seen a lot of Gorg's attacks, so it's fun to use him here.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Oh yeah, completely agree, Bo.
No way. We were awesome.
Everything going as planned. One
Sword
shot.
bash.
Take it.
Rolling smash.
We finally
Hit
got
it.
something right.
Magnificent.
No, what?
Sword bash. Rolling smash.
Harbor veil.
Shoulder shot.
Let me take it. Let me show you a thing.
Sure.
Right. Beast smash. Prepare yourself.
Magnificent.
I shall defend you to the last, my liege.
On you go.
Sword
I
bash.
shall drown you with my power.
Blade combo. Third step. Awesome.
You're a sweetheart, Dromark, but you don't have a lot of power to drown people in.
Sure. Rolling smash. Sword bash.
Lucky break.
We make a good
Always
team.
will be.
Go on. Raise
Hell
some
yeah.
more.
Always good to finish up with the smash. Gold? Do you know I had entirely forgotten the most important thing in the game? Oh.
Yeah, this should work.
I might have to go to Argentum quickly. It is Argentum, isn't it?
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
If I remember correctly, it's hereabouts. It is. Hello, bro. One might almost shorten that to bros. Something wrong? Bro went out to salvage other day, came back with special-looking Orcs core. But Bro not driver, so not very knowledgeable about this kind of thing. No reason to hold on to. How about Bro give to friends as gift? Maybe could equip on selves and give it a test run. Just personal opinion of Bro, but should be just right for Blade who really into smashing and brawling. Maybe in some sort of super way. Thanks. Yeah. He's called Bro, which is to say bros. He mentions smashing and brawling, and this is called Massive Melee Mithra. This is all before Mithra was confirmed for Smash. But this is an Orcs core that technically anyone can use, but notice Mithra's bare legs. If we equip this on Mithra, firstly, it boosts her critical hit rate by 25%, but it also changes her appearance, not in there, but on her model. It puts her in tights, which somehow feels more revealing than the bare leg, which is kind of remarkable. Correct. Massive Melee Mithra. This is her, well, this was her Smash Ultimate outfit, but I think it was at least. But yeah, all the things they said reference various Smash games. How friends getting on with Orcs core that Bro gave as present? Did it improve power of launch? Meh, no change to launch power? Well, it's special thing all the same. Robro have strange feeling. It may be even most ultimate item of all. And if it doesn't improve launch, surely it improves smash. Something like that, Josh. I think her more revealing outfit would potentially have raised the age rating. Or even if it wouldn't have, it's not a line they wanted to cross. Even though they entirely should have.
Let's rest a spell.
Oh, you're completely correct, Gold. She was a spirit long before she was a character. I'd actually completely forgotten that. Thank you for reminding me. There's an old man there, but there's also this little spiral path down here, which surely leads to nothing of any importance.
Come out, come out.
Live, it leads to an entire section that I missed for hours the first time I played.
What have we here?
And since it's a completely optional section, you could miss out this whole area.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
What have we here?
Brionac Occupied Zone. A very odd name. We haven't heard of anything called Brionac. And also level 60 odd enemies. Correct, Gold. And yet somehow on the model, that ends up being very effective. Also, I just want to point out there's a level 60 flag. I think Nintendo failed to understand how many people are into stockings. You want something? Sora want to ask about Black Ash. About Black Ash, eh? Let me guess. It's been blabbing, has he? That correct. Honestly, that little punk. But hey, it's not like I'm doing anything wrong, so sure, I'll tell you. What do you want to know? Have you been selling large quantities of Black Ash to someone? I don't know if I'd call it that large. Just a few barrels at a time every now and then. If using as shielding agent for Ether Furnace, maybe not need such a large quantity all at once. Oh, I see. Could you tell us where you're delivering these barrels to? Near the entrance to the old industrial district. I just dropped the goods off where I'm told to, so I haven't seen the buyer or anything. Sounds suspicious. You reckon? They're reliable with their money and they pay a fair price. Can't say I ever thought anything seemed off. After all, if you're gonna build something outside the city, why bother having it carried inside? Not to mention that meeting up in person would mean having to schedule a time that suits both people. I guess that's a fair point, but still. When's your next delivery? 10 days' time. Seriously, we have to wait that long? Perhaps we should simply enjoy an extended hot spring vacation. Would that not be less than productive? Well, I only just made the last delivery. If you head there quick, it might even still be there. Tell us these things first. Come on, guys. It's worth a try. Are the barrels easy to spot? Yeah, they should be pretty obvious. They're bright green, after all. Let me know if there's anything else you want sorting out. I like how all the barrels are brightly colored. The Bion connectors are in yellow. These are in green. No plain brown barrels for these guys.
What have we here?
Make sure everybody can see your nefarious activities.
Our work is done.
All friends return safely.
Oh?
Bring it on.
6 levels higher than you. I'm surprised you aggro.
Go for it. You're mine.
Magnificent.
Why not?
I really need much more reliable access to a launch art.
Why not? Sword bash. The enemy's element is now gotcha.
Thank you. Let's see if I can get to a level 4 before this runs out. There we go.
Concentrate, Rex.
Sacred arrow.
Good to have you here.
No, just you fight Poppy.
Gotcha.
One shot.
Rolling smash.
Let me take it.
Let's give him the full treatment.
A choice cut indeed.
I will
Sword
say.
bash. Rolling smash. Rock. I am wrong. We'll do it together.
Heck yes. Got a smash just before a chain attack.
Just let me handle it.
Begin.
Get him, Nia.
On it. On you go.
Harness the wind.
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, you're
These guys are actually pretty good, pretty reliable for me. For
Magnificent.
getting overkill, at least so far.
Go for it.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Lord was pretty good for stage 2.
Poppy, go, go. Tora, right here.
Storm.
Excellent. Enemy down.
Good,
You know
Nia.
Tora and
Make sure
friends
to keep
serious.
Rex focused.
Don't you worry, Gramps. Yeah, he's got some real potential.
Treasure acquired. Come out, come out.
And meanwhile, I did want to check on my Merc group.
A reasonable result.
Singular Merc group, which is frustrating once you've played the game longer.
I am a mighty hunter.
Yes, you are, Percival. You're also rad in all ways.
Keep getting better.
Excellent.
Secret Spice. We need 2 Chrome Katanas, 2 Knuckle Claws. So we can send Percival again. We can send Nim.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
imagine I'll fit right in.
That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get an Expeditionist. We don't have Production... No, we do have Production Master. We don't have Transport Master yet.
I'll apply myself fully.
There's one female voice that sounds like she's got a blocked nose. And I hate it so much.
At your command.
Yeah. Percival can lead again.
Known as the Banner arrows of flame. Move out.
Just remember to have fun.
Let's see if we can find these barrels before the end of stream. I won't be able to get quite as far as I wanted to, because as usual, I underestimated how long some things in this game take.
Come out.
I also did some side quests, which I don't feel bad about.
Okay, bring it on.
How?
I can keep going.
Rick Rex. Man, one of them would have been fine.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
But having them focused entirely on Rex, that went poorly. That was, to quote the protagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, poorly judged.
What have we here? It's a new day, everyone.
Look alive!
Come out, come out.
Again, I could fight one of them with no trouble. So, one thing I want to talk about. In most games, I'm not a fan of industrial areas, and I'm not a fan of desert area. This game somehow manages to pull it off for me. This is not the most beautiful area, but I do like it in a way I don't like similar aesthetics in most games.
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
Steady! Jump on!
Ha! Why not?
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Like your
Now that I think about it, I like the desert in X as well. Wait, I thought we just got a launch in there. Oh, I'm a fool. I mean, that's definitely part of it, Stitch.
Okay, time to take you down.
I think this is a really funny heart-to-heart. I haven't been doing a lot of heart-to-hearts recently, but I think this one is definitely worth doing, if it's the one I'm thinking of. It is amazing how much the pace of combat goes up once you can chain arts together.
Rolling smash.
Let us make use of it now.
Sword bash. Ha! Go for it.
Steady!
Why not? Yeah.
Good on you!
Sword bash.
This time that one quite badly.
Let us make use of it now.
Rolling smash.
The enemy's element is now
Everything you go
Farewell. Blade combo, third step. Awesome.
And
One shot. Let me take it.
And rolling smash.
nearly done.
Quick and direct. Do it.
Let us make use of it now.
One shot. Let me take it. Jaguar smash. Steady.
At this point, there's no real reason to want to do Sacred Arrow, apart from it's a cool attack. Nikki, thank you for the deuce.
Sacred arrow. Good to have you here. Spinning kata. Break.
Ether anchor.
Good. Jaguar slash.
Make smash.
Kata.
Sink it up, tricky one.
Stop.
We're up, Gramps. Hit it.
That's quite funny, having him paused in the air while you figure things out.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come. Ready or go naughty.
Raging Tiger.
Tora, Poppy, go. Tora, right on time.
Elemental burst.
Slash.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Man, Puppy's so good.
Photon X.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Here I am.
Ready or go naughty. Tora, Poppy, go. Tora,
Are you
right
ready
here.
for Poppy's full capabilities?
Excellent. Enemy down.
Now you know Tora and friends serious.
I realize I'm bullying these guys at this point.
Come out, come out.
Mora Dane's so full of wasteland and hard rocks. Not easy for walking.
Shall we take a rest, reindeer?
Good idea, yes.
You need to toughen up a bit, Tora.
Nikki, you cute.
Tora lived whole life cooped up in house working on building Poppy. Not used to walking long distance. If only Tora could flitter-flutter like Gramps.
Well, you have those big ear wing things.
Also you, Nikki.
Not on wings not for flying. Could flap forever and not reach sky.
Well, they addressed it.
If you're really having a hard time walking, you could ask Dromart to give you a ride.
Oh, Rex is genius!
I think not. I have solemnly sworn to carry none other than my lady.
Go on, I can't wait.
What? Are you sure about this, my lady? If you allow Tora to ride me now, soon he will want Poppy to join him. And there will be no space left for you.
Convincing argument.
Well, when you put it like that... Sorry, Tora. Guess that's a no.
Much disappointed.
Pyra, are you okay walking?
Oh, yes. I'm fine. Though all the dust clouds do bother me a little.
Oh yeah, those are a pain. Gets in your eyes sometimes.
Poppy also not like that. Small particles get in joints and cause nasty creaking when moving. Must ask Master Pond to clean out and get out of this place.
Rex, it seemed like more Ardane tricky place for everyone. Rex have any bright ideas for helping?
Well, let's see.
So, I don't know what the second option does. But I know what the first option does, and it's very important. I could lend out my salvager suits.
Would anyone like to borrow one of my salvager suits?
I suppose that would help keep the sand out.
I've got a spare you could borrow. You want to try it on? Actually, I guess Nia's the only one who it would really fit.
Go on then, I'll give it a try. If he really is useful, we can buy a whole bunch of him sometime.
My lady, that suits you surprisingly well.
Oh, shut up. So this is what it's like for Rex when he goes salvaging, huh?
That's why, Nikki. Nia is the only not thick lady here.
Keeps the stand out pretty well, right?
Well, yeah, it does that. But I can't really see. Peripheral vision's awful in this thing.
Which is why he takes his helmet off, lady.
It's hard to move about in, too.
It might not be very practical for combat.
Yeah, I don't think I could fight like this.
Looks like genius idea of Rex. Not so genius after all.
Okay, that is completely valid, Gold.
Well, it was worth a try.
Hey look, green barrels. Green barrels, this must be it. And hey, aren't those the yellow barrels from before? Bion connectors and black ash. Materials for constructing artificial blades, without a doubt. The only question is, where are they going to be taken next? Are there any clues lying around? There is note here written in Nopon. This Nopon writing, yes, but handwriting unbelievably scruffy. Tora not able to read. It's like baby scribbles. Neither of you can read it? Wow, that really must be bad. I suppose we will simply have to decipher it somehow. That's one option, but would it not be easier to simply keep watch on the barrels themselves? You say that, but we have no idea when the recipient will pick them up. Yeah, what if they don't show up for 5 days or something? That sounds like the perfect mission to leave to our mercenary allies. That would be an option too. Which shall we go for then? So, I believe with the right skills, you can try to interpret the message.
I know Nopon's like the back of my... Leave Nopon to
And I have it. Or you can do a Merc mission to do that. Meh. Tora can read. Managed to read writing. As usual, deliver goods to certain facility around chest area. Chest. Of more ordained titan. Oh. That's less exciting. That doesn't seem very specific. But at least now we know the general area. Perhaps it's time we reported back to Morag. Tora tell Morag how Tora was key to investigation success. We'll demand 3-year supply of tasty sausage. Don't get too carried away with yourself then. For that much tasty sausage, Master Pan not need to work for rest of life. Rest of his life with the 3-year supply? Anyway, if we head to the palace, the guards should get us in touch with Morag. Yes, that was what she said. Shall we then? Wait, are they implying that Tora's gonna die in 3 years? Or is Poppy just really, really bad at maths? Like, catastrophically bad? Or does she simply know that the world will be over in 3 years, so planning beyond that really isn't worthwhile? Okay, no, that's valid, Stitch. Tora's gonna eat himself into a coronary condition. I know I could quick travel, by the way. But I'm not going to. Let's go report to Morag. Oh, Cancuth. Hello? To whom do I owe the pleasure? Let Tora explain. Yes, we'd already received word from Special Inquisitor Morag. You've a lead on the artificial blade, I hear? Yep. Hold on. I'll pass you over to the Special Inquisitor herself.
I see. There was indeed once a factory there. However, it was abandoned some 30 years ago.
So, you think we've got him?
We can't be certain unless we investigate.
Shall we go?
You.
We won't do anything reckless. If it seems dangerous, we'll turn back. How's that sound?
To tell the truth, it would be difficult for me to dispatch the military so quickly. Would you?
Sure thing.
Now, let me share what information I have found. There are rumors about town that an esteemed Nopon merchant is involved in this affair.
Mm-hmm.
An esteemed Nopon merchant? Chairman Banner?
Well, we're currently searching the transaction records. If we find anything, we'll
Oh my
inform
god,
you.
guys, the obvious villain is a villain.
Busy, eh?
I don't deny it. I will head to the location myself as soon as I am able to mobilize some troops.
All right then.
And I'm going to take just a few minutes at the end of stream to pop a few more core crystals. I do have a feeling today's the day. I think this is when my luck runs out. I am also going to stick to the common core crystals. Once we get more party members, then we can start doing rares and legendaries. Today I'm just going to do common. Oh, gold. How I wish. Yeah, spoiler or not spoiler, Morag is going to join us. I think that's pretty obvious at this point. Not rare. Yes, this is the day. Two rares in there. His name is just straight Goemon. I think I will, Stitch. I think today is the day for disappointment. You know what? I'm going to use a... who do I want? I'm going to use a compassion booster on Nia. I'm going to use all the compassion boosters on Nia. Because there's a specific blade I'm looking for on Nia Compassion is the way to go, apparently. Not this time. And it didn't even give me the element I boosted for. Heck. Let's go with... I'm actually gonna go with the... Not Bravery. Truth Booster on Rex. By the way, I do also have some ways at the moment to guarantee rare blades. But I'm not too worried. I've got a lot of rare blades. And honestly, my luck has to run out eventually. Let's use the boosters. They only affect the likelihood of getting certain elements, not the likelihood of getting blades. Thanks, Buttspot. You've been quiet for a while. You know what? Justice Booster this has a very, very tiny chance of getting me that. And it would be hilarious to get that. No, large lad. Not the large lad I like, though. I've already got Warriors. That was... No. For a moment I thought that was special. There's something about the kind of shiny around it. But I was wrong. Nope. I'm so sad. My gacha luck is gone. I really wanted my gacha luck. I keep saying gacha luck. Gacha luck to be infinite. There is one little silhouette that's shown up a couple of times, which is basically just a puff of smoke and no actual silhouette. And I don't know what it is. I can't remember who that's associated with. And if you remember, please don't tell me. I am going to attempt to get every rare blade during the course of this playthrough. Buttspot strikes again. So yeah, I'm going to try to get every blade during the course of the playthrough. However, there are going to be times when it's just going to be this. So what I'll do in that case is I will do it off stream, record it, and then share it at the start of the next stream. That's a very real possibility, Gold. Because I certainly don't know a blade that would fit the bill. It's true, Nikki. I saw a really good blade with a really awful weapon in that selection. I hate that it shows you 3, but only the last one matters. Like, when I was first playing this, I tried all different ways to, like... Remember, like, there were all the rumors with the original Pokemon about, like, down and B and all of that to try to catch... to try to improve your capture rate? I was doing stuff like that on the silhouettes to try to do it. Yeah, good Blade for being fun. A fun character, Stitch. But also with a shield hammer, so, you know, unusable. Was that Puppo? That was Puppo. Rip the dream. Wish I could even get only one, Stitch. That would be acceptable at this point. I could. And I keep seeing some really cool blades. But then not getting them. No use, Stitch. I'm so tempted to pop those rare and legendaries. But I want Morag to have some blades. Come on. No. Well, it is time. It is time for Nia to get literally the best blade. Oh, I can't even get this yet. Whoops. That'll have to happen later. It's the second one? Oh, okay. So it is. Because there needs to be a rare blade, damn it. And frankly, this is the perfect choice for Nia. Hey, can I not get straight to the Bower Lounge? That is cringe. Stitch is correctly identifying my level of cringe.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
One part hurry to one part scurry. Ah, there are friends. Me search high and low, all places in between for you. Pleased to make acquaintance of Hurry Scurry, top-rated courier service in some places and all rest. Hurry Scurry come bearing special delivery from village of Fonset, sender name of Corinne. Thanks. Friends curious about contents of package? Hurry Scurry know exactly what is inside. Kirk fished this pretty-looking stone up from the cloud sea. We thought you might like it. That's what letter reads. Incidentally, it's probably worth to mention, pretty-looking stone actually refer to core crystal. Meh? Hurry Scurry did nothing wrong. Why friends look at me like a conduct unbecoming of delivery pun? Alright, Hurry Scurry spill beans. Me thought if delivery was food on verge of spoilage, would have to gobble up. But friends are to blame here. Would not have happened if not wandering from place to place whole time. Anyway, friends should be taking core crystal. We get the ebullient core crystal. Okay, that take care of that. Be sure to rate Hurry Scurry at least 4.5 stars. And with this, we can make Nia possibly the most powerful blade in the driver in the entire game. This is the speedrunner's blade.
Croissette's the name. Guys, I won't let you down. This is so exciting. Brave Croissette. I'll do my best to brighten things up. I won't let you down.
They call me Mr. Pig!
Hello, Zaid. Welcome. You've arrived pretty much at the end of stream. But we just got Croissette. The blade so good that speedrunners always use her. How is Dead Cells?
Call on me anytime.
To give everybody an idea, Croissette is a healer who does more damage than a lot of attackers. Well, Sketch, fun fact, we're about to raid, so it might become a triple raid. We're gonna do a bunch with Croissette, but that will have to happen on the next stream, which will be next week Wednesday at 5:30 Eastern Time. Hi Jen, hi Sketch. Since Zaid probably didn't have an opportunity, I'm going to quickly shout out Sketch. Playing Kerbal Space Program. I want to stream that game. I really want to stream that game. Bye, Sketch. But yeah, this was a great stream. Thank you everybody for joining me. I had fun. I hope you all had fun. Now, who should we carry our 3-layer deep raid onto? Ooh, Dither's live. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It has to be. Sar is playing Xenoblade Chronicles for the first time. And he actually seems to be doing okay, so we have to. Yeah, have good dinner and have good bed. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining me. I will be live again on Friday, 5:30 Eastern Time. Probably doing more Monster Hunter Rise, which I've been enjoying greatly. Yeah, as I said, Xenoblade Chronicles returns next Wednesday at 5:30 Eastern Time. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone it is for you. Stay cute, not that you can help it. Say hi to Sar for me. I will see you all around. Ciao.